Had a nice little burst of light snow in northwest Arkansas yesterday afternoon. Outside of that, we mostly just had little spits of flurries here and there. Over the last couple of days, we've had a little round of some light snow here early this morning. Big storm system slowly moving across the heart of the country here last 3-4 days. Today's going to get a little extra kick, and we'll mostly see it shift off into the eastern U.S. Still, though, we've got that northerly flow driving in the cold air, the clouds, and the snow. There's some of the light snow that just passed through in the last hour or two across Madison, Carroll counties there. Some of those little darker colors showing up. And then we've got some flurries kind of around the I-49 corridor. Some flurries trying to make it down into the River Valley. We've got some flurries there, Johnson, Polk County, seeing a little light snow out early this morning. If it's been a while since you've seen it, poke your head out there. Might take a second, look up at those street lights. Sometimes it helps if you cover up the street light, you look just below it, you could see a lot easier if there's any flakes flying there. Again, some flurries here across northwest Arkansas. We have that chance for a flurry or a sprinkle through mainly the first half of the day. Outside of that, storm system's really pulling away, and those flurry chances will shift more into eastern Arkansas. We're going to try to break up the clouds, but we're going to spend the majority of the day with them like we had the last few days. Another one of those gray, cold winter days. We'll break up those clouds this evening into the overnight, try to get some clear skies in here. We may get some patchy fog to develop. I see the chance for that in the data, and if we can get some fog to develop overnight into tomorrow morning, we're going to have cold temperatures. We're making our way down into the 20s by Saturday morning. We could have some areas of some patchy freezing fog. That would impact some bridges and overpasses. So if you see some fog tomorrow morning, we could see some slick conditions on some of those bridges. We'll have our eyes on it over the next 24 hours. Outside of that, temperature-wise, trying to bump it up a couple degrees for you. We bottomed out with this cold spell Wednesday, Thursday. We're trying to come up a couple degrees today. Upper 30s to 40 northwest Arkansas. We've had some low 40s the last few days. Going to try to get up to around 42, 43, some of our warmer spots of the River Valley. Noticeably more comfortable tomorrow. You go from 30s to 50s within a short amount of time. It's noticeable. You'll feel good outside Saturday. Lighter winds, sunshine, 50s. Going to be nice for us. Low to mid 50s most of the area. Cold front comes back in by Sunday afternoon. Temperatures will be dropping. We'll look for temperatures, try to get into the 40s Sunday afternoon in northwest Arkansas. Squeeze out some 50s, then we'll start to cool during the evening hours for the River Valley. Again, we'll see clouds and breezy conditions there Sunday. By Sunday evening, we'll be looking for temperatures to start to cool down towards those low 30s, freezing by midnight. It'll feel more like the teens to low 20s by midnight with that north breeze for northwest Arkansas. 30s for the River Valley, feeling more like the 20s. So it is going to be a cold New Year's Eve. We've had warmer. This one is going to be one of the cooler ones. All right, so that sets us up for a chilly next week. Temperatures trending down through those 40s for northwest Arkansas, 40s for the River Valley, and our next best chance for some showers coming in Tuesday night, Wednesday morning.